What's a drug? It seems like a simple question, but the answer can vary. In the medical field, a drug is a substance used as a medication or in the preparation of medication. It's a substance intended for use in the diagnosis, cure, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease. That's different than the street definition of drug. In this context, a drug is a substance that's taken for non-medical purposes. This includes amphetamines, anesthetics, barbiturates, opiates, and psychoactive drugs, either from natural or human-made sources. For this training, we'll use a third definition. We call it our working definition. Let's think of a drug as any chemical that is intentionally ingested and distorts or alters our ability to work, make critical decisions, or provide care for those around us. How do drugs affect us in that way? Let's start with a quick review of how our bodies work. The central nervous system refers to the brain and the spinal cord. The brain controls most body functions: awareness, movement, sensation, thoughts, speech, and memory. The spinal cord is connected to a section of the brain called the brain stem. Cranial nerves exit the brain stem. Nerve roots exit the spinal cord to both sides of the body. The spinal cord carries messages back and forth between the brain and the peripheral nerves. Drugs affect the brain's interaction with the body's communication system. They interfere with the way neurons send, receive, and process information. While drugs may mimic the brain's own chemicals, they don't activate neurons in the same way that our natural neurotransmitters do. That's why they may lead to abnormal messages being transmitted through the network. To better understand the way that drugs impact the body, we group them into categories. In this training, we'll consider 7 categories of drugs: central nervous system depressants, central nervous system stimulants, hallucinogens, narcotic analgesics, dissociative anesthetics, inhalants, and cannabis. Select Next to continue your learning about these categories of drugs.